Hi guys, it's me, Joseph Livingston again. And do you remember when I told you that there was a bonus material at the end of this Elfen lead Omibus Volume 1? Well, it turns out that bonus material was still like kind of like the Animatrix in that it's separate stories of like 5 or 6 different stories. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be in like the same universe as the Elfen League story is, but that's kind of fascinating to read some of these. I've only read one complete story so far. It was real heartbreaker. So I'm going to talk about that one right now. I'm going to talk about each one separately. And then when I get the next Omnibus 1, 2, and 3, I'm going to talk about each one of the bonus stories afterwards too into the video. Like I want to do with the Matrix, but the Animatrix I should say. But this is called Mole. Like Mole wasn't like the animal or the scientific measurement. I forgot what a mole is, but yeah, something to do with the particles and the amount of chemicals inside of a little bigger solution. Anyway, this is about a boy and a girl, and I like the way in the front cover they have them as both normal size, and this boy is like a loner in school. He's like he doesn't prefer talking to people, doesn't like talking to boys or girls. He definitely doesn't like talking to girls because he's like in like a family of like six sisters involved, and he's the only boy. You know, his parents trying to get a boy in the worst way possible. Probably to carry out a name, but the boy ended up being the youngest and a bunch of sisters, and they all fight with him about stuff. So they probably try to make up on him and do all kind of other girly stuff to him. In fact, in the picture that they show, one of them kicking the back of the head, kicking him in the back of the head, like barefoot and stuff. You know, it's typical sister stuff. I wanted my dad to do with that kind of stuff when he was growing up with 2 sisters, let alone 6 of them. So anyway, this guy's a loner, right? He's got the same hairstyle as Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, that is a weird trope that anime people have weird hairstyles but normally can't handle it in real life. But he has what I call cardboard hair. It looks like a box put on top of his head. Anyway, this guy is such a loner that he played with dolls. Not action figures like G.I. Joe or Hello figurines or whatever. I'm talking like girly Barbie dolls, whatever they have in Japan, the equivalent of it. So, anyway, they show this guy playing with the whole time, and he starts thinking that they really can talk and whatnot. So, he's very intelligent, very smart, but he doesn't give a shit about anybody over there at the school, which is fine. Not everyone can be a jock, not everyone can be a nerd, not everyone can be a team player and all that. So it's fine. But then you get the little visitor, little 6 or 7 inch girl that comes into the place, the gym, called Mole 350, no, 537 actually. And that number is important because the number is test subjects that came before her. It's 536. And she test subject because she explained that some scientists somewhere use her little miniaturized people, as like guinea pigs for experiments. And they usually are very horrific and painful and humiliating experiments too. So when she told me about this, of course she's naked, in this thing, because it's manga, of course she's naked. And they don't shy away from that either. To the point that the guy ends up giving her back because she's so deep. And in a little teacup, like Thumbelina. And she told him that they use her little miniaturized people for like experimentation on like makeup and things like that, things that you would prefer them to test on marmots, rabbits, monkeys, the kind of like apes, whatever else. So that they don't have to test on humans, but they test this stuff on humans. And she's actually injected with a serum to make her die in a week, for her to cover up her own existence. When you're done with the subject matter, you have no more use for it, so it's off to the racetracks to go with her. Now, this whole thing of testing miniature animals with above average intelligence remind me a lot of the movie The Secret of Nim. And no, it's not ethically right to give a creature intelligence and then you do what you want with them. But to do the miniaturized human being, that's even worse. In my opinion. That's like pure evil to create something like that and then discard it like that. So anyway, she talked about the fact that she's dying like you would talk about a housefly dying, like it's a subway housefly that knows that it'll die in like 3 weeks or whatever it is. And she's very okay with that. And the guy dressed her up in clothing, from his dockles and stuff for reasons to take, of course, because it's very awkward to talk to a naked person that is talking to you like a human being and not completely naked. So he starts talking about stuff, and he helps her out by giving her a bath, giving her clothes, and it's also very nice. And she mentioned that dying and stuff, and that all of her life was spent in a lab, and she was trying to escape, which many people want to escape their home to love enemy, but this is a refuge. You just put into this world just for experimentation and horrible death. So anyway, he makes his life mission to spend every waking moment with her and have fun with her. In a very weird roller coaster, eating cheesecake, eating pies, eating all kinds of goodies, getting kisses from her, eventually, and making her life happy that he's gonna be gone in a week. And there's also ethical thing going on with it too. Do I make her happy for the last week of her life, or do I bring those bastards to justice by exposing them by exposing her to the media and whatnot. Now, he obviously makes her happy, but if he were to expose them by bringing her to the immediate attention, they would have done the same thing. They would have experimented her on her, they would have exploited her, they would try to make her secret, make her tick. Much like me, they were trying to get an award for trying to figure out what made me in my disability and that. So, it didn't work, obviously, because I'm so lucky I am now, but don't think you are. But when, so, he takes her to school and because he got a series of tests to do because, of course, it's Japan. They pretty much are raised on tests, academic tests. So, while he's taking the test, he puts on the table and pretends that she's one of the adults. Now, I don't know how to do it in Japan, but in America, we're not allowed to bring out toys to take the tests with. It's kind of like a distraction, or it could be a method cheating or something like that, along those lines. So anyway, doing the test again, the guy gets bored, and he wants to get a little peep show. So of course he lifts up her skirt because it's dependent stuff. So he lifts up her skirt. She freaks out about it. And this is honestly a good question. Why is she freaking out? He saw you naked. He gave you a bath. That's because a good person. Why does it matter to you that you took a bit skirt? You wear underwear for crying out loud. It doesn't matter, in my mind, if he sees you naked, that kind of thing shouldn't matter. It should be a minor issue. So anyway, he told his classmates about the new toy he's gotten. It's cool and stuff. So then, to have fun during the day, it might be some vacation stuff. Go to a carnival, they eat a bunch of junk food, eat fish, fries, and all that other stuff too. They eat a big slab of cheesecake too, with blueberry syrup on it. Economy have the part in 50 Shades of Grey when they did that. But this one is more sympathetic, more kid-worthy. So she's like, when I die, blah blah blah, you will remember me, right? And you'll always remember me. And when you do me a favor, when I die, you put a piece of cheesecake by my gravesite. You only have to do it once. This is quite weird that she devalues herself so much that she only thinks that the guy will just forget about it when she passes on. It's one and done. It's not gonna matter to him whatsoever. But apparently he cares so much about the girl that he ends up caring for her, smiling for once in the thing, and then doing this. Japanese people do. And she does the same thing too. She just, because those two are probably the most happiest they're ever gonna be, and the most suitable for each other. Because she collects small figurines, and she's a very small person with big heart and big personality. So anyway, after she gorgeous on the street because it's so good and she never had anything before in life, no happiness for her. They end up going to a theme park where it looping roller coaster, and I don't care if the person on a deathbed or not. You don't go on a roller coaster like that right after you gorge yourself and you fill your little belly up with that cheesecake, because that's not gonna be too positive for anyone involved. So anyway, you do that, and they get real close to it, and they have a kiss with her. Probably her first kiss, and his first kiss, and it will be her last too, because the next day they show that she kicked the bucket, even though the guy is saying, it won't happen, you're gonna be fine, you're healthy and all that now. But they very cleverly, very smartly, don't show her death on the page, which I think would for the better. But it's very sad to have someone there and not the next day. Kinda like my own mother. But she didn't like that much. So anyway, and to show that the person being happy for the first time before that. And then when one of the girls at school comes over, he said to him, I met her. What happened to you in the door? I met her. And then showed this guy bawling his eyes out because it's so sad. And the girl's like, what did I do? What did I do to so much? So it's implied that he gets the relationship with this girl. And it's implied that Mo died. And that he left funny. He left a cheesecake piece for her at a gravesite by a big tree, by a big oak tree. I can't remember if it was actually their own tree, again, love the tree and all that, but it was a very beautiful spot. It had a beautiful sunset, sunrise there, and it was beautiful. A little story, a little text heavy, but it was still a good thing. Now, you would think there'd be some kind of a law or an agency against this type of thing. He even says it in there, in the text, that GPS look out, agencies look out a lot against it and stuff, but he can't do anything personally about it. Now, the funny thing is that you would think that he would bring her body, her dead, lifeless body, to some scientific agency or some media organization, because now there is no more pain for her. So he can't bring it to the body. Bring the body to people that know what they're doing and examine it and stuff. I guess probably because he didn't want him to be dragged through the mud or anything like that, or to be like publicly humiliated after death and that kind of thing. But still, I would say something to an organization about it. And also, one other thing too, we get sympathetic and treated over the fact that this was a very happy young girl, small but still young girl. And I like the way they showed in the picture, in the beginning they show a big girl with an almost little guy, and that it shows that it's a virtual expectations, but and they also show a happy, smiling face of her face at the end, kind of like looking down from heaven or whatever the Japanese wrote us believe. But hello, whatever the sugar candy mountain fly, I know. But the thing is that would we have the same emotional attachment if it was a boy instead of a girl? You know, little person, little itty bitty person. I don't think so. I think one reason why we have sympathy and because it's so tragic when she dies is because it's a girl and that she doesn't really give a shit about her life at first. That's like just another cog in the wheel of experimentation. So, if it was a boy, it would be tragic, but it wouldn't be tear-jerkingly horrible, like with E.T. or like with the secret name with young children and stuff. Like in that regard, I can view young children in the same boat as young women, in that they're both tragic and they both that life ahead them and all that jazz. Plus the fact that she's vulnerable, small, and naked. She knows how to do it. Thank God it was during the summer or the spring. Lord knows what would happen to her if it were the winter or fall. And another thing too, the scientists that do this too are pretty callous. I know that only a small human and stuff, but still, you should have a little bit of sympathy. You shouldn't just inject someone with something that would kill them within a week. They lived at their purpose, so they might die. Anyway, I give more very enthusiastic, happy face to your goal because it's awesome. Any story that can make me cry like that, it's a good one. And I would like to reiterate that the pages in this book are thick paper. That makes thick paper. So, I better hope that my tears and watery eyes didn't make the page, wrinkly. Because that would be awful if it did. I thank you for watching my video on Mo in this short story. No pun intended. Elfen. I repeat, I gave it a happy face of approval. If you guys like what you hear and want more of my videos, you would like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. Or you can contact me for future input on my other projects at my cell phone number is 631-707-3707. You can call me or text me. Also, if you want, you can you can get me by my Twitter at P Milton Pro. Also, look, if you prefer to call that. And also, my email address is jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So I salute you guys, and I want to mention about the other Japaneseism besides look skirts. Think about the naked pixie-sized girl. Remind me of Maze in Megaburst Saga. And it reminded me of a reverse girl with travels a little bit. And it's also the part about American cheesecake. That's American right there. And the secret name and the anime here too. And I believe she might have pinky or brunette hair and like a red rabbit picture. And they also have weird pictures of animal rabbits mounted on the wall. So I see you guys. Peace out, my brothers and sisters. Aloha, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, all you girls and guys in Inland.